Okay, so here is my passcode. You can see my name and my GTID number. So I will demonstrate how my assignment works by following the README document. So the very first page we have is the main activity.java. So I'll open it up right here. And here it is. The main activity.java had to do 1, to do 3, to do 5. Yeah, I think those are the 3 to-dos we had to do on this page. As you can see, the code is coded in. God, I'm running out of English, but there is the code. Now, if we go back to our README, the next page we'd have is our manager singleton, which is right here, and it should only have to do 2. So here it is. This is a rather simple page. All I did was add the tasks to this task list. So here is the code that I implemented. Really simple. Actually, it was just one line. Here it is. Going back to our README, we have the activity add task.xml. So here it is. This was the to do. I had to submit a button, and this is how the layout looks. So this is the button itself, the task description. This is provided, but we had to implement the button right here. Going back to the code, there it is. Going back to our README, we had the add task activity.java, which should be right here. So we had this to do 6, and it was basically just instantiating these 2 variables. Well, I'm not sure how other people did it, but that should suffice to make the program run. I don't know if I've shown this activity.main. Can't remember if I added anything here. Let's see. No, all we had to do in activity.main was link this text box, this text view, to our main activity.java class file. Now, we were told to display our name, so I wasn't sure where to put it, so I just put it in the header bit, and you can see it right there. An app by Mirtallah Omtatah, and that's my GTID again. Now there is a 7th page, the example unit test that I will show, but first I want to run the application, then I will show the unit test. It's a bit counterintuitive, I know. I mean, you have to test before you run. I know, it's just running the app first and seeing that it works. It's easier whilst making this video. So here goes. This is the landing page. This is the main activity, I should say. My tasks, an app by Mirtallah Omtatah. Oops. There it is. So let's add a task. Let's say, since it's Halloween season, trick or treats. Save task. Let's add another task. So go for Jesus Christ English. Halloween shopping. Let's save that task. Carve a pumpkin. Let's save that task. And I already did this the other day, so let's just check it out and see whether our app maintains the truth value of carve a pumpkin if I add another one. So let's say oh god, I don't know if you guys can see actually. Be cool, cause you always have to be cool. So here was the cover pumpkin bit that I checked. It's still checked. I'm already cool, so let's check that too. And let's say maybe I didn't like how I carved the pumpkin, so let's uncheck cover pumpkin and go ahead and finish up by saying have fun. Let's make sure you guys can see. So save that task. So see, be cool maintains its truth value. Initially I had checked cover pumpkin because I did that last week at nav, but I decided I don't like how it turned out, so I unchecked it and it still maintains the truthful value of that cover pumpkin. Now let's say we went trick-or-treating a bit early this year and count sweets. So count sweets, save task. So we have our count sweets and the trick-or-treat value still gets maintained. So the functionality of the save button and the intent that moves the information from the add task page to the main task page is maintained. Okay, now that you've seen that, I'm going to show you the unit tests. There you go. Now on this sidebar there are two unit test classes. There's the normal there's the Android test class and there's this Android test class where you just test the functionality of your program. So that's the one we were supposed to make our to-do 7. So write a unit test for ensuring the correct behavior of the add task. Now this is my unit test. So this unit task basically checks to see if a task is added to the task array successfully. If it does, it should assert 1 when I ask for the size of the array. So we start off with an empty array, we add a task, then check for the size of the array. If the size of the array is 1, then the task was added. Now let's run it. Run example.unit test. There it goes. Yeah, it passed. I mean, we already knew it was gonna pass because the application works as intended, but this is for grading purposes, so I decided to just show it. A bit of a long video, but goodbye and thank you for marking my work. Again, here's my passcode, Mirtallah Omtatah. I generally don't know what you guys meant by make sure your name is always visible. I mean, if I check my application and run it, my main page should always show my name right here. I hope that suffices, because yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I generally hope that suffices, because I don't know how else I could prove that this is my laptop. Maybe show you my Google. I mean, yeah, that is my Yep, that's my work.